first alert forecast, think of this as kind of a nice little in-between before a cold front arrives. So yes, we do have a lot of clouds this morning and showers becoming spotty, but temperatures are just kind of hovering around the mid-50s to start your day. We don't go up very much, but we're above the average high from beginning to end all day long here on your Tuesday. It's cloudy with those showers as well, but the scattered coverage early falls back to spotty. Notice pop-ups, though, then become the story. A couple showers develop along the plateau at the Tennessee-Kentucky line in the 7 o'clock hour. 9 o'clock, there's a couple dotted around parts of Knox, northeast Tennessee. I'm going to run around with a rain jacket in hand today, but you might want to run around and get some errands done because it's just kind of hanging out with clouds, milder temperatures, milder winds, and yes, some showers popping up spotty throughout your day today. Actually, it'll become more scattered later tonight. By tomorrow morning, out ahead of our next cold front. So for now, out ahead of the next cold front, the temperatures are just holding steady. Mostly cloudy day, 56 in the morning, 59 at noon, high 60. I think we'll really just kind of hang out around 60. Upper 50s still at 7 p.m., so not much wiggle room on the temperatures, but staying above average there with a southwesterly wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So at least more of a moderate wind today. It was breezier at times yesterday. It'll be a lot windier tomorrow. So kind of the give and take here if you want to get some errands run on this Tuesday with these spotty showers. That'll get you to 60 today. Knoxville and Oak Ridge, 61 Loudon to 62 Madisonville. Zoomed in, first alert forecast where you live, 57 in Crossville, 55 your high today in Wartburg. Looking at a high today of 58 La Follette and Barberville. So very similar temperatures, 56 Tazewell, 59 Morristown. There's a couple of those afternoon showers, 60 Kodak. So again, that rain jacket's kind of just right before we really have to kind of batten down the hatches, literally secure the inflatables, trash cans maybe pulled up next to the house, because then we have gusty winds, downpours and storms blowing through town tomorrow. Now it is a cold front, but notice just a small dip in temperature during the afternoon. The bigger cool down will be coming later this week, but those gusts will get up to 40 miles per hour ahead of the rain and storms and into that leading edge of downpours and storms that comes in on a WVLT First Alert Weather Day Wednesday. It's about that timing. This is more impactful when it's coming in. Nothing severe, but gusts of 40 miles per hour could snap off some limbs. Plus, a lot of folks are on the roads when they're getting out of school and getting out of work, and this line of downpours and storms is blowing through town. That'll take us from 56 in the morning to 65 midday. Still low 60s at 3, upper 50s at 7 in those downpours and storms. So here's how it looks on that First Alert Futurecast. A mix of fog and clouds and a couple of showers first thing in the morning. Notice 11 o'clock, pretty quiet over the valley. There's your peak heating. There's your gusts increasing out ahead of that leading edge of storms that'll be between Jamestown and Monticello at that time. Noon branching out along the plateau, Crossville to Williamsburg. 2 to 3 o'clock is when those storms then come down into the valley. So really is right as a lot of folks are getting out of school in the valley. This would be the leading edge of storms with more rain behind it. So this would be the leading edge of gusts up to 40 miles per hour as well. 2 to 3 o'clock right over the valley, moving up into the foothills and to the mountains in that 4 o'clock hour, and trailing behind on and off rain. So still some visibility issues between fog and the actual rainfall and those winds. And then you've got your rainfall that also could lead to some hydroplaning risks. 6 to 7 p.m. still a trail of moderate to some heavy rain over the valley, but at least fewer folks are on the roads by 8 to 9. We'll push that up into the mountains, boot it out of here, and then wait for the colder air to slide our way. So in terms of rainfall, we are closer to an inch still on the plateau, especially the northern plateau here. So this northwest corner, Fentress into Scott, Wayne, McCurry, right around an inch, Whitley County. Notice it gets into that 1/2 to 3/4 right along the plateau to the Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia corner. And then most of our areas in this 1/3 to 1/2. So it does break up just a bit, that leading edge of storms, but that's still some good rainfall coming in when a lot of folks are on the roads. And we'll start to feel the effects of this cold front really Thursday to Friday. All right, starting to turn down those temperatures a little bit, especially when we get some colder air to kind of loop around, bring down a couple more showers on Friday, more of a drizzle in parts of the valley to wintry mixed to snow showers in our higher elevation. So this will be the colder air really sliding in and settling in for your weekend. A couple of mountaintop snow showers will linger Friday night. And then we'll really get into more mornings in the 20s and colder afternoons this weekend. So the wild weather ride is today's milder day, tomorrow's WVLT First Alert Weather Day, and then the gradual cool down the next several days into your weekend.